Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. Today's video is going to be my September favorites. So if you are interested in seeing my favorites for the month of September, then just stay tuned and keep on watching. So first off, let me start by saying ignore the background right now. I rearranged my room to prepare for the baby, so yeah. So I wanted to go ahead and tell you guys what I favorite this month. I know everybody always says this, but this year is going by like super fast. So this month I've been really focused on like natural kind of makeup, so I don't have too many beauty products. I do have one thing that I did not like, so I figured that I would go ahead and share it with you guys as well. Also, a little side note, my son is playing in the other room, so if you hear a little cooing and stuff like that, that's him. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just get on into the favorites. Okay, so I only have one favorite for the hair right now, and you will see it in an empties video like later once I collect more stuff, but it is the Cool Way Smoothing Lotion. This stuff is really good. It smells super good. It's supposed to smooth manageable hair with no frizz, and it smells so good. I don't even know, it smells unique, that's why it smells good to me. But I actually did use it all. It's almost out actually. I have like just a little bit left, so I put it upside down. I have it upside down so that I can get all of it out, but it works really good. It really did help moisten my hair, like it helped hydrate my hair. It wasn't like dry or anything like that, so I actually really did like it. So now we're gonna go on to the makeup, and I guess we can go ahead and start with the eyes since I only have two things. The first thing that I want to go ahead and mention is the Benefit They're Real mascara. I have talked about this in the past, like I think like a year ago, but I got the sample in a Birchbox and I haven't used it. But all of the month of September, since I've been going for more of like the natural kind of makeup, I've been liking to use this to really separate my eyes. If you let it almost dry, not fully dry, but almost dry, and then do a second coat, it will really thicken it out. But if you just keep on trying to layer it while it's wet, it just really separates it. I like it most for like the little ball on the end, just because it really helps, you know, like separate the lashes and get in there to help like comb them and everything like that. So it is a little bit more on the expensive side. However, I do remember it lasting for quite some time, and it has lasted me the whole month of September, and it's not even dry yet. So that's a really good mascara. The next thing for the eyes is the e.l.f. cream eyeliner. This is the simple one in black. I have talked about this before, but I really stopped using like gel eyeliner, I guess you can say. I am more of like the NYC liquid liner, just because it's like boom, like really fast. But I have been playing around with gel eyeliner this month a bit more, so that I can kind of get back into it, just because sometimes the NYC liner just comes off. I mean, I don't know. So I have been liking this because it is pretty waterproof. I would even use this on my brows with like a brown one. If you've seen my eyebrow tutorial, I have talked about this, but it's really good on its own. Yeah, it stays for a long time, and that's what matters to me. So I have been using this a lot this month as well. Now for the face, I have a few things. The first one is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and this is like the oil-free one. Everybody and their mom loves it. I actually really do like it because it doesn't clog my pores, and it gives my face like a smooth appearance. I really do like using it for like when I use powder foundations, which I'll talk about in a little bit. But I do normally wear primer unless I forget, but I have been like focusing on powder foundation lately, which is why I've been more bigger on the primer. So I have been using that. Decided to give my Benefit poreless, whatever, professional a break and try this on for size, and I have been liking it. Okay, so as for a highlight, I've been liking this thing. I got it from IPSY. This is the Temp 2 Highlighter Champagne Shimmer, and it's more like a bronzy kind of rose gold highlight. And like I said, I've been going for like the natural look, so I put this like on the heights of my cheekbones, and it's kind of like a bronzy highlight. I really do like it. I have been loving it. It is a airbrush brand, but you don't need an airbrush machine to use this. You can go ahead and just apply it like a liquid, any liquid highlighter or whatever. So I have been liking it a lot. So thanks, IPSY. Okay, so the last thing for the face is something that you guys have seen in my top like 5 oily foundations or whatever. This is the MAC Studio Fix Plus foundation in NC 25, and this is what it looks like. And I have been using this almost every single day of September. I would either put on a little bit of concealer and then put this on over it, or I would just put like just the primer and then put this on over it. I don't like the feeling of powder on my bare skin. I just don't. Like, I will get dry even though I'm oily, like it looks flaky and nasty. So anyways, that's my son's piano. Okay, so anyways, I have been loving this powder foundation. I love this powder foundation. I will always repurchase this all the time. So if you can get your hands on this, I would recommend it. Oh, and also this powder can provide like a medium kind of coverage. It's really, really nice. It lasts a long time, gets rid of any kind of oil and shine, and I have greasy skin, so, or oily skin. Greasy just sounds completely horrid. I do have oily skin, so if it holds up for me, I feel like, girl, it got you too. So I have been loving 2 lip products for this month, and I'm actually wearing both of them stacked on right now, and I think it looks pretty good. The first one is the Jordana Easy Liner for lips, and this is in the color Rock and Rose. This color is so pretty. It is like a cool toned nudish kind of color. It's a little bit kind of on the grayish side, but not too much, if that makes any sense. It's kind of like a grayish velvet teddy, I kind of feel like. But I love this color. I've been loving it for the whole entire month of September. I guess I'm just preparing for fall. But this lip liner is like only $2 at Walgreens. So if you can get Jordana lip liners, I really recommend them. They last forever. They don't bleed. They stay put, and they are super creamy. I love them. Okay, so the last thing for the lips, I got this in IPSY. This is the City Color Cosmetics. What are you? City Chic lipstick, and this is in One Night Stand. I know it's a really harsh name, but when I first got this, I was a little bit worried that I wouldn't like it because it wasn't a matte lipstick. It was pretty, you know, kind of satin kind of y, but it's really moisturizing, and if you just dab it on the lips, it's perfect for like those no makeup kind of days, since it's like a mauve-y kind of pinky tone. And then you can definitely build it up more of a mauve intense kind of color, which I do as well when I wear a winged liner. So I have been liking it for the versatility, I will say. And if I really want it to be matte, I'll just set it with a translucent powder, which, you know, almost everybody knows how to turn a lipstick into a matte lipstick, right? So that's it for cosmetics. I do have one skincare item that I feel like I haven't really been talking about, but I use it every single day, and it is a morning and night cream. You can use it with any other kind of skincare, any other creams that you use, but it is the Pond's Clarent B3. I have a review on this, like, is it worth it kind of deal, and to be honest, I've had it since I've done that video, and I'm barely like even almost out. What I do is I take some of this out and put it in a smaller container so I can have in my drawers. But this is a really, really good one. I do have the for normal to oily skin because I have oily skin, but they do have a formula for normal to dry skin. So if you are drier, you know, you can go for that. But as far as the oily kind of formula goes, it is not super greasy. It doesn't leave any kind of residue, and it's not too watery, if you know what I mean. Like those kind of moisturizers that like once you like rub it in, it just kind of like drags and it feels like watery, if you know what I mean. This is not like that. It's not greasy. It can be like, it does disappear into the skin nicely, but it's not like if it's nothing. And I have noticed that it makes my skin look brighter. I don't really notice too much of my dark spots, but I guess they're kind of like freckles and other stuff. They're just gonna be there. But I have noticed that my skin does look brighter. I did pick it up at Target, so I know that you can get it at any kind of drugstore. So I do recommend it if you are looking for a nice brightening cream that you can use day or night. Yeah. So if you can get your hands on that cream and you are looking to try something new, I really do recommend it, and it's perfect for oily skin. Okay, so I do have one thing that I didn't like this month, and it was something that I did sample. It was something that I actually did try. I'm just saying. And it was something I was actually really excited for. If you did see my unboxing, you know that I got these. These are the Couture Unscented Argan Oil Cleansing Towelettes. And it came with 30. I was super stoked because of the size of it. And I believe it was like, what are you? Okay, yeah, it's vegan, it's cruelty-free, gluten-free, petroleum-free, silicone-free, a bunch of stuff free, won't clog pores, blah, blah, blah. This stuff burns. It burns my eyes so bad. It burns like my cheek areas and like around my nose. Any part that's sensitive on your face, it will burn. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I have more sensitive skin. It just really burned me, and it kind of like shocked me because I'm like, dude, it's supposed to be vegan. I don't understand. Like, it has argan oil. Why is it burning my face? But as you can tell, it is still pretty full. Like, I only probably did maybe no more than 10 sheets. Like, there's still, and I still feel like that's a lot, but I learned my lesson. I stopped using these, and I'm just back to regular baby wipes. So I didn't like it. Sorry, you won't be seeing it in an empty, so I wanted to go ahead and talk about it now because I'm probably going to pass this along to somebody who won't get irritated by them. Okay guys, so that is it for my monthly favorites. I know it is a smaller kind of bit, but it just goes to show you that I'm not always wearing makeup. I go for natural looks as well, but anyways, nonetheless, I really do hope you guys enjoyed my favorites. If you did, please give it a thumbs up so I know. Also, don't forget to subscribe to see videos every week. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments below and I'll get back to you guys as fast as I can. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.